Hey guys, this is my bow fishing arsenal video. I'm going to show you all what I have on bow fishing. And it's not much, I'm going to be honest. I have like one bow fishing bow and like a sling bow and one arrow. I'm going to be getting some more arrows this spring. I'm going to go bow fishing. When you see me bow fishing, most of the time I am going to be using my sling bow because it is smaller and easier to carry around. And a lot of places I go fishing, like in the creek, people don't like it when they see me carrying around a full-size bow, especially a bow that's camoed with M81 type camo, which is typically a hunting camo, and they see that and they think I'm shooting deer, and I don't want to take that chance of having a game warden called on me and all that, because it's horrible to deal with. It really is. So most of the time I will be fishing with this, so when they see it, they just think it's a slingshot or something. This is a sling bow, a homemade sling bow, made by a man who makes them. He sells them at a gun show down here in Central Texas area. His name's Sean, and he makes them specifically for bow fishing. He puts a spool on the front of them for spider wire, and then he makes his own whisker biscuits and everything. He makes them all himself, and then when you buy them, he offered me if it breaks, he offers me a free new one. These actually wore out. I used it so much. These elastic surgical bands wore out so much that they broke, and he sent me a new string, and I just tied it on and all that, and it's good to go. And he said they are measured in at about 50 pounds, 50-pound draw weight, which is nice. And my whisker biscuits didn't come in exactly aligned, so I put this piece of cardboard that I wrapped in duct tape and used bread ties to secure it in place under it so it holds the arrow up. I don't know if they can see that. Secured with bread ties, and the arrow just goes in on top. It's a nice one. I've shot a few fish with this, and he put the screw up in here and screws at a few different holes for aiming. So I mean, I like it. It's nice, it's accurate, and I just put mine up with 80-pound spider wire, which is put a bunch on there. I have like 100 yards. Actually, not even 100 yards. I put not 100 yards. It's probably like 100 feet of this on here, which is nice. My bow fishing arrow, I have this is the AMS bow fishing. It's an AMS bow fishing arrow. It's a regular old carp arrow. I drilled a hole through the arrow and put, for the tip, I don't want the tip coming out when I shoot no logs. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a piece of wire. I put it in through it where normally you do two strings. I put a piece of wire through there to lock it in place so it didn't come out. And I put wine corks on my arrows so they don't jab anyone's eyes out while I'm not bow fishing or packing it up or poking any holes in anything. Plus, I believe it makes them float somewhat, or float sticking up, so it's easier to get them if I drop them in the water or something. And it came with, I paid like almost 20 bucks for it, probably about $15 or $17. And it came with an AMS slide, everything already rigged up. And I put spider wire on here because right now I'm using the sling bow for bow fishing. I'll have some more arrows soon. Right here I have my bow fishing bow. I picked this bow up for, just want to make sure it's in the screen. It's a Bear compound bow, and right here you can adjust the draw weight with this easily. Right here you turn this back and forth with an Allen wrench, and the farther this wheel goes that way, the stronger it is. For bow fishing I don't need it, and I put those on there and I can pierce through some big old gar skin. It's got a good draw weight to it. It's easy to snap shoot because it's got a lighter tension. I have a bow fishing reel, a Zebco 808 with metal gears. It's a bow fishing reel I got at Walmart for like 10 bucks. I have a Cajun bow fishing reel seat, and then I have the fiberglass rod piece specifically designed for this that threads in, and it's really nice. I've shot a few fish with this too. I like having this better than the AMS retriever because it's cheaper to get. Paid about less than 50 bucks for all three of these, including the line. The line came on it, but I had to re-spool it because I ruined the line. I don't know how. I'm using 200-pound test Cajun wire or whatever. Oh, there's a bunch of deer running through the road. I have a lot of fun with this bow. This bow is so much fun to use. I equipped it with a thin bristled 3-prong whisker biscuit, and I put my own finger savers on here. These aren't AMS brand, these are off those little kid bows that that you just rope and they have them on their little trial run compound bows. I'll be getting some more stuff. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. ManiacFlipper60 here. If you liked the video, like, share, and subscribe. It really does help me out.